Hey everybody, I am Drak.
I'm Shadow.
And this is part 12, the final part of our Phantasy Star playthrough for the Sega Master System. Today, we get revenge.
Vengeance shall be ours.
For eye surgery. You justify it, because we don't have to.
Lassic, you're gonna pay for making our brother blind.
And therefore die. Alright, look! Oh, geez! Gold! Oh! And yeah, I did say we were going to get new music. We did a little bit, but not in this part of the dungeon. We go back to the dun 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 dun. See, I can hum too.
Yes, he can. He can do it.
I can do it!
But you'll probably have to turn it up just a bit when we do get to some new bits, so I can hear it, because I'm actually coming into this completely fresh and blind.
Well, okay, let's clarify that, because he's seen this stuff, but there's a certain point past this he hasn't.
That's right.
Because of audio and video difficulties. So, we will elaborate more when we get there.
Yes, you'll see. Wuthern. The egg wuthern. I gotta stop imitating everybody else, really.
And holy shit, wyverns! I love the Pro Jared, Two Worlds review, where he's sitting there, oh, humdy-dumdy-dum, oh, holy shit, wyverns! It works. Okay,
we're looking at a map.
Yes, we're looking at a map right now. Again, we will give ample credit to the guides we used, because I think it's just right at this point. But yeah, these dungeons are complicated, and look more cops. So, would this be like Super Saiyan Andromon?
It'd just be a palette swapped Andromon.
Okay.
I can't remember. I think Andromon's champion level.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. But I do know that there were like upgrades to him.
Yeah, there were like different variations of Andromon, and there was.
And unlike Leomon, no, Andromon doesn't die every time.
He does die twice in the first season, though. I think. Well, maybe he only dies once.
No, I think you may be right. I think you may have died twice.
I gotta really buy this. I really gotta buy it real quick so I can watch it again and take in all those bad,
I don't remember the Dark Masters arc.
Oh, that was true.
I don't remember it that well, and so I'm trying to remember if he died in that.
He died in that, I'm pretty sure. But man, the Dark Masters arc, that was truly the highlight of season 1. That is truly when the show took off from being just another kid's show to be epic.
I don't know if I would agree that Dark Masters was it, because I do like the Myotis Monarch that took place on Earth.
Yeah.
And then I would put Dark Masters, because Dark Masters was good, but there were points where it dragged. And I also do not like the traumatizing story of Tai.
Yeah, well, I liked it. It's something that made it so different from other kids' shows.
Oh my gosh! I've watched all your actions! Attack me now, if you dare!
Hey, it's me!
Yes, it is. We're fighting Shadow Blazer 3000. Because you wouldn't visit his YouTube channel.
That's right. All 18 subscribers who never comment on my channels.
Oh my gosh!
Brendan, I don't post so much stuff in a year. It's so hard now.
Sadly, we have lives. And so it's hard for us to make posts and things like that. Oh my gosh, we left him with 1 HP. What the crap? Shadow is killed. I'm but only Lassic's shadow. Even if you defeat me, you've gained nothing at all.
Penguins.
Penguins. Alright. Now we trudge on, and what were we talking about again?
We were talking about Digimon.
Oh yeah, I remember. Anything but Phantasy Star.
You mentioned that you felt the Dark Masters arc drag, and for me, I kind of disagree. I think, as much as I love the Myotismon arc too, I put them both at pretty good equal lengths. I think the Myotismon dragged a little more, and I think the Dark Masters arc was what really raised the stakes. So that's why I would put it slightly above the Myotismon, but don't get me wrong, those were definitely the most solid arcs of this show.
Let me clarify. The first 2 Dark Masters, they dragged a little bit. For me. The last 2 didn't. And they're fun. I love them.
I was only disappointed Machinedramon didn't quite get as much time as some of the others.
No, it really does feel like he should have, because they spent a lot of time with Puppetmon. And then even Metal Seadramon didn't really get much of an arc. So, I don't know there.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Piedmon had, like, the one episode that everybody likes to refer to with Anjuamon and Lady Devimon. That's actually one of the funniest moments of Digimon in Season 1, in my opinion. And maybe even Season 2.
Other than the Apocalypse, which with the really bad jokes from the English dubbing.
No, I would actually put Lady Devimon and all that before him. And the main reason is what makes that absolutely hilarious was not those two. It was the commentary from down below.
Yeah, that was great.
Especially Kari ranting. That was awesome. You go for it, Angelwoman, knock that witch's block off!
Oh, God. Good times, good times.
And Izzy's, and also Izzy's dialogue. I know I shouldn't be watching, but I can't stop.
Saban was truly brilliant with bringing this series over.
Alright, I think we are almost there. We are almost to Lassic. Vengeance is within our grasp.
So close we can almost taste it. This popsicle really hits the spot, by the way. Yeah, it's really
nice! I was wondering if you were going to refer to the popsicles. Okay, I think, this is the last floor. So, let's get this show started. We are ready. We want our revenge.
That's more than enough for the demonstration. So let's get this show on the road.
Okay. We just gotta walk down the long hallway.
Long.
And there is the door.
The door.
So...
let's prep.
Exactly. I'm mentally... You can't tell, but off camera, I am mentally prepping.
I think we've all done this when we're about to approach a big boss. We just kind of psych ourselves up.
Exactly. It's a good thing to do in final boss, or at least in the final boss battles of a game. This is what you've been building to this entire time. And now we're doing more prepping at the door. It's okay. We're good to go. We're just burgifying everybody. We're giving everybody burgers so they can heal up.
I thought we were done with Bill Cosby impressions.
I don't even know where that came from, so... Because that wasn't Bill Cosby, I'll tell you that much. Okay, we're just using the last little bit of our burgers, and then we will go and fight Lassic.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun, dun, dun! Okay, think we are good. And just for good measure,
let's
save it. Yes, you can save mid-dungeon. We haven't really done it in the LP, but that's just because we're RPG players and we're used to other things. Alright, we're opening the door. Ah, my children, you have done very well to come to this far. You are very lucky indeed. Do you really wish to kill an old man?
Yes, we do.
We're indecisive. We're making our decision. We're making it.
No,
working. Okay. Right. Then we will forget this as an unfortunate mistake. Alright. It's time for you to go down. You are going down, sir. Vengeance is ours. We're done with you. Oh, crap. I don't have magic points. Oh, that's not going to be a problem. Not at all. No, we're not doomed. We're doing fine. And, dude.
Oh, shit. Oh, damn it. What the hell?
We'll be right back. Okay, magic retcon powers, activate!
Okay, after a little mishap. So,
magic retcon is now activated. Okay.
Let's explain how we're not going to get our asses whooped this time.
You'll notice, Lassic isn't hitting us that hard. Drak did it bad, and forgot an item in the basement of Biomalek. Now I have it, and now we're going to kick this guy's butt. Vengeance is ours. Roll the music. Because, Alex, We're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep us down. Alright, we're done now.
Yeah, we're done.
Well, no, we're not yet, because vengeance hasn't become ours yet. But he's getting there. Noah Smash, come on.
I'm truly amazed he doesn't heal himself.
No, not this guy. I thought he would too. And in fact, whenever I was healing myself when I actually did this, I thought he was healing. And I'm like, no, no! Oh, wait, that was meow. Nice! Yay! Okay, last 30 HP. Can we do it?
Yes, we can.
One, boom!
And you're dead.
Lassic is killed!
Alright.
Lassic has died. Alis accomplished her wish. Nero, that's his brother's name, is satisfied now in heaven. Hurry to the governor. Oh, this is one of those games where you have to go report your success.
Ah, Noah feels very light.
And now, time to pull out the HM and Pidgeotto. Boom! We're flying. Oh, I guess it would be Pidgeot, since that thing's giant.
Yeah, though theoretically you can fly on a Spearow. There's a great YouTube video I'll have to show you that sometime.
Oh, yeah. No, I think I've
Scyther
seen
can't
that.
learn fly. Looks up, sees Jerry flying on a Spearow.
Oh, it's even Christmas. Alright, now we're doing a magical save here. And we're gonna go report our success to the governor of Motavia. Because he was so nice and helping us out.
Oh,
Fun fact.
this is just like the Wizard of Oz.
It is. Fun fact, we actually had a lot of AV problems. Mainly because Drak had a rage break. Or had to have a rage break after the nasty kill. So, Alex has not seen anything past this point.
That's right, I haven't. This is all new to me, and I'm
He is
excited.
He is excited. He is going in this as blind as, well, anybody who hasn't played Phantasy Star. So, that's good.
That's perfect. I'm stoked, man, stoked.
I'm telling you, man, there's not really much afterwards. I mean, you know, we report to the governor, happy ending.
Oh, that's good.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
It's one of those games.
Yeah,
And
makes
yes,
sense.
Final Fantasy is even guilty of this crime too, because you always have to report your success. I think it was in 2, and... No, I'm not making the joke. I'm not doing it. This guy's bored. He bored me. Alright, last little bit of ship theme music. Before...
Gotta get our last dance in.
Here we go, Alex. Get it out. Ship music!
Ship music! Do 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 do.
Now, people don't think we're actually dancing off microphone. Yes, we are.
Do 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 do.
You find whatever enjoyment you can in these games.
Back to Tatooine we go.
Indeed. Okay, now we are at Uzo, so we're going to have to do a little bit of backtracking back to the governor's hometown. But it's not too bad.
Oh, after we just defeated Lassic, this should be cake.
And you'll have to excuse me, guys. I have a little bit of a cold, so if I got a little bit of a sniffles, that's why. I'm sure you guys can forgive me, right?
Me, it's just spring allergies kicking in.
It's mixed with that for me, too, but I hope you guys can forgive us. I'm sorry.
Should we just like Jawa?
Because we're penitent, we won't kill the Jawas.
Only the
We may kill the Jawas who killed the Jawas, but
the penitent man shall pass.
only the penitent man will pass. And it's funny, we made such a big deal of spiders, and Alex doesn't freak out or anything like that.
Those are virtual, you know? It's like, they're fake enough looking it doesn't creep me out. It's when they get realistic that I start getting creeped out.
I don't know. There are some spiders that are freaky, and even though they are rendered. Remind me at some point to take you through a dungeon in WoW to see if that freaks you out. Because you get the giant spider eyes. Yes, Alex has seen pieces of WoW. He hasn't seen it all. He doesn't play it. I'm the MMO player of the two. Although, who knows, when Phantasy Star Online 2, you might see him.
Yeah, that would probably get me in there.
I get it. I see how it is. You're willing to support a Japanese company over an American company. Yeah, he's a Phantasy Star fan. I'm a Blizzard fan. Deal? Okay. I actually lied. One more time! Hovercraft!
Hovercraft!
Music!
And who do you love? Hoverbikes! Close enough.
Okay, so now we are going to town.
Go to town.
We are reporting our success, but you'll notice no fireworks or anything like that.
No,
These people are jerks. We got our revenge and finally realized our brother's name because we forgot it.
We were just one letter short.
Yeah, we really were because we were saying Neo. It was Nero. Man, I'm a Devil May Cry fan. Why wouldn't I remember that? Oh, I haven't played Devil May Cry 4 in a while.
To the governor's mansion.
But before that,
Let's heal up.
Stewardess Lady must heal us.
Because, why not? Let's go. We want to be...
And don't mock me for saying she's a stewardess lady. She looks like a stewardess. I'm sorry. This is the 80s, boys and girls. They were still called stewardesses. And of course we do the
You're saving.
save for
Something's
completion.
Up. Something's up.
No, save for completion. It is something strange. Where's the governor, I wonder?
Whoa.
Trapdoor!
I knew this
One
governor,
more dungeon to go.
I knew this governor was no good. I said it back then, and I'm saying it now. He's no good.
And yet you voted him in the first
I
place.
didn't vote for him.
Yes, you did.
I don't live on this planet. How can I vote for him?
Absentee ballot?
I don't live
Look,
there.
if people are actually making sense, no. Okay, yes, we have one more dungeon to go. It's not very long, and this is pretty much the final dungeon because every piece of trash in it is boss material. So that's how you know you're in a final dungeon, when you start coming across like old boss palettes. And
Open.
no, this is not it. Every floor on this one actually does require the spell open.
No enemies. Whoa, trapdoor. No enemies in here, I take it?
No, there are enemies in here.
Oh. I mean,
I just haven't come across one yet.
Oh, that's like... Oh, see, I spoke too soon.
Red Dragon!
That's my problem. I always speak too soon. And something happens.
Yeah, a little bit, but, we'll forgive you for it, Alex. It's okay. You're new to this. I did this myself. I already knew it, so I kept it to myself. Giant, this is actually one that I don't think we ever came across, but it is a boss. And I think I decided to skip it because there really wasn't anything this guy gave that was worth it. So we're going to keep trudging through, and you'll notice it's exactly the same palette as Lassic's Palace, so bleh, yellow. But we're getting there. Alex is sitting here waiting patiently, seeing if something shocking will happen.
It's a giant.
I promise.
Actually, I think I might know what the final boss is. Not like I totally want to spoil this game for myself, but just based on reading about other Phantasy Star games long before making this LP, by the way. So
yeah, I knew what it was. Being as a kid, seeing my brother play through Phantasy Star 3, but I'm still keeping my mouth shut. Spoilers.
yes, we'll surprise you, the viewer.
Exactly. For all we know, you haven't seen Phantasy Star, so you don't know how this thing ends. We might, or Alex might, I do, but that's part of the excitement.
Yes.
And I think this is the last turn.
The last turn.
No.
No.
One more.
One more. I know it's the dungeon music.
I think it's one more floor, and then we're good. And yeah, you'll notice that it switched music again. And we'd actually been getting this song throughout the sewer, so I don't know why we didn't get the hint that maybe something was up. I don't know. Ah, here we are. Last door.
Ooh.
Or maybe not.
No.
Ah, never mind. The game is tricking even me!
Whoa.
Bear in mind, guys, post-commentary.
We're going deeper and deeper underground.
Yep.
To the core of this world.
And I will tell you this, guys, when I first played through this, that pissed me off, because every time that happened with a trapdoor, I'm like, ah, crap, I gotta backtrack. Oh, no, never mind, I went to the right place. Ugh.
A magician. A titan.
I summoned the Dark Magician!
He summoned... Okay, put your arms down.
Okay. Hey, it could be worse. I could have summoned Dark Magician Girl and gotten Taylor Swift music to come along with it.
I think that was
Because
Keisha.
penguins!
I think that might have been Keisha, but whatever. They're all the same.
Whatever.
They're all the same, really.
I can't keep track of the pop music idols anymore. I tried. I can't do it.
Dark Magician Girl.
Don't make that joke. Don't do it. That was gross. Alex just barely showed me that penguin episode. Don't do it. That was a gross joke. Okay. This is it. We are making the last loop. And last door. So we're going to prep a little bit.
Gotta
Get some-
burgers up. Gotta eat some burgers. I'm gonna go home and eat some burgers after this because I'm just so excited about this ending.
Also burgers. The more you know. Why isn't NBC paying us?
Because they're owned by Comcast.
Uh-huh. So, in reality, you're paying them.
Pretty much.
Okay. I think we are good. Maybe we'll make one last save. Just to make sure.
Just to make sure, because this game has bugged out our saves once.
Now, unlike LASIK, guys.
Yes.
Hold on.
Oh,
And here is Dark Falls.
That's what I was thought. Yeah.
Okay, so one thing to know, guys, aside from the ignore the beeps, this took a couple of attempts because this guy hurts like a mofo. So we're not going to do what we did with LASIK. You will get the encounter that was the kill. And as Alex is kind of noticing, this guy hurts hard.
Oh, don't I know it? And I mean, yes, I've not played this game, but obviously I played online where Dark Falls returns, and he hurts you in that game too, like a mofo.
Let me put it this way. First attempt on Dark Falls, during the recording of this, he one-shot Noah. Not kidding.
Ouch.
He one-shot Noah. So, in this fight, you are begging that he hits anybody, or he hits only Alice. He can't hit anybody but Alice because Alice is the only one that can take the hit. And this is through no other reason than she's really just kind of built as the tank of your party. And as you'll see, I mean, 50 HP promoted right there. And you'll also notice I switched back to the laser gun. Better to have guaranteed damage, plus it's ranged. Melee damage against Dark Falls does nothing. He will dodge it most of the time. So you'll notice I am burning every spell I can because that is where the damage is coming from. After that, it is touch and go. And in the meantime, I am sitting here during this recording praying he hits Alice every time.
Fun fact is, Dark Falls in the Japanese version is called Dark Force.
Mm-hmm.
So, actually, who would have thought we actually gave him the more interesting name?
Yeah. Because Dark Force actually just
It
sounds kind of dinky. But Dark Falls is
Dark
like,
Falls.
ooh, Darkness Falls.
sounds like some ancient, terrible monster.
Uh-huh.
Actually, what is the purpose of Dark Falls in this game?
I can't remember entirely, but you will notice that the face looks kind of familiar, doesn't it, Alex?
I
Remember when we had the nightmare?
can't- Oh yes, it's that mask.
Yes, or the succubus as it was called in that fight. Yes, so we actually got a little bit of a hint at the early part of the game that this was what was going to happen, and now we're coming into fruition. And now it gets harder
Not
because
enough points.
no magic points left. Now it's touch and go.
And there are no magical restore items.
Nope, not at all. And Noah's done, Alice is done, it's all attacking from here on. We'll use Meow to get whatever heals we can. And Noah's about to die.
How much HP does this guy have?
Don't know.
Oh, so it's an unknown enemy.
Dark
Falls, dodge it, no!
And nuking Meow. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Noah's up on his feet still.
Come on, Noah, you can hang in there, bud.
No, he can't, but we're gonna hope he does. Alright. Another attack on Meow. We don't want attacks on Meow. We don't want attacks on Odin. We want attacks on Alice.
Yes.
See, even though I know... Oh, there we
won.
go. The kill!
Won. Yeah! In your face, Dark Falls. We'll see you again in
Dark Falls
Agol.
killed. I'm sorry. I must have been possessed body and soul by evil. You rescued our world just in the nick of time. If you had come any closer, or any later, it might have been too late. We all thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Alice, your father was once king of Agol. The Dark Castle has been destroyed. Lassic killed. Do you, Alice, wish to ascend your father's throne and become the queen of Agol? Of course! Then you are the very queen of the entire system. I will assist you in all ways possible.
I think I know what we're going to call the segment. Return of the Queen. Hey,
the sky gradually clears. Sky gradually clears, and the peace is returned to the Agol system. A gentle breeze. Yes, my scrolling sucks. Caresses Brian Malay. But does the breeze know of the hardships that they endured? Now we get our showcase. Alice.
Oh, curtain call.
Yep. Lunkhead. I mean Odin. I mean Lunkhead. Bashoda Man. I mean Noah. I mean Smash. And Meow.
Oh, look at those green eyes. Oh.
Even though the memories of evil fade away, their names will be kept in the hearts of the people of the Agol system forever. And to top it off, we get this portrait. Oh, no, traps! No, we're in more dungeons, crap!
Oh, snap.
Oh, there are credits. Okay, cool. Alright, guys. We need to clarify a few things.
Planning.
Yes, we have given a lot of hate to this game.
But we don't hate it.
We don't hate it.
Story by April Fool.
Yep.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I loved it when back in the 8-bit days they did this. Just made up names.
Assistant coordinator. You know
Gamer Mickey.
I don't know any of these people. What the heck? Phoenix Wright.
Oh, Phoenix Wright worked on this game? No, I'm kidding. All right, so...
Programmer of Sonic the Hedgehog, by the way. Monster design, chaotic chaos.
Okay, so Alex, what are your thoughts at the end of this game?
Actually, it's actually a pretty decent game. It's a pretty decent story, and yeah, sure the dialogue's a little cheesy, but hey, it's fun. And I actually liked seeing Dark Falls in this early rendition. Mm-hmm. Like I said, I came in through online, and that was my first introduction to Dark Falls. That bastard took me forever to kill. So...
Sound is from Bo.
Bo! Oh, he also works on Sonic. Anyway,
So, my feeling is, yeah, we've ripped through Phantasy Star quite a bit, but here's the thing. This was a first entry, and a solid one. It launched Phantasy Star 2 on the Genesis. So, obviously, it was successful in the fact that we got a second iteration, which was better. I will say, loads better than this. But, still, this is a great game, overall. I would play it again.
Presented by Sega.
And that is presented by Sega. And we are done with this LP. We are going to do a quick hinting as to what we're going to next. Would you like to do the honors, Alex?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to pick up Dot Hack Infection for the PlayStation 2 next.
So we will see you next time. I am Drak2326.
I'm Shadow Blazer 3000.
And we'll see you next time for Dot Hack.